Well, howdy. My name is Keller Cox, and I'm a senior construction science major from Houston, Texas. A member of the Corps of Cadets in Squadron 17, but more importantly, I'm a proud member of the Fight Texas Aggie class of 2021. Hey! Woo! Well, welcome to the first ever fully online fish camp. We are so pumped that even with the global pandemic, y'all still chose to be a part of your very first tradition here at Texas A&M, fish camp. Now, we don't want to take too much of y'all's time, but we do want to teach y'all some yells that you may not know yet. I'm going to start by teaching you the yell military. Now, the pass back for the yell military looks just like this. Not like this, not like this, but just like this. Well, this is the pass back. Now, here's the yell. Now, remember, when I slap my elbow like that, that's just a signal for you to get in that hump position for the remainder of the yell. 1, 2, 3. Squads left, squads right. Farmers, farmers, we're all right. Load, ready, aim, fire, boom. Reload, whoop. A&M, give us room. Hey, whoop. Well, that's the yell military. Thanks, and gig 'em.
Howdy, my name's Weston Porter. I'm a senior industrial distribution major from Dallas, Texas, member of the Corps of Cadets in Company E1. More importantly, I'm a proud member of the Fight Texas Aggie class of 2021. Hey, whoop! Now, I bet y'all are wondering what these goofballs are doing right here behind me. Well, now I'm going to teach y'all the tradition of why Yell Leaders pace. It all started with an old ag that went by the name of Peanut Owens. Now, I know what you're thinking. The name Peanut sounds a lot like someone that got beat up in elementary school, got their lunch money taken away from them while they were on the playground. Kind of like my buddy Mason over here. But actually, Peanut was larger than life. Whenever they held yell practice on the steps of the YMCA building, Peanut's feet were so big and those steps were so small that he had to pace back and forth just to keep his balance. Now let me fill y'all in on a little secret here at Texas A&M. Whenever something happens once, it's just by chance. But if it happens twice, well, it's tradition. So Peanut's pacing caught on, and to this day, Yell Leaders continue to pace. So next time you're at Midnight Yell, and you see the juniors pacing back and forth like they are now, you'll know why they're doing it. And that is why Yell Leaders pace. Now, I'm going to teach y'all the Yell Old Army. Pass back for the Yell Old Army looks just like this. That's the pass back. Here's the yell. 1, 2, 3. That's the Yell Army. Thanks and gig.
Howdy. My name is Mason Graham. I'm a junior business finance major from Dallas, Texas, a member of the Corps of Cadets in Company L1, but more importantly, I'm a proud member of the Fight Texas Aggie class of 2022. Hey! Woo! I'm going to teach you the yell locomotive. This is what the passback looks like. What you do here is pull down like you're pulling the chain of a big choo-choo train. You see, College Station is named what it is because there used to literally be a college and a train station. So much, in fact, that when the tracks were first laid...
Mason, stop, dude. No one cares about trains anymore, man. Really? No.
Well, anyways, that's the pass back, and this is the yell. Hump it, Ags. 1, 2, 3. Rock. 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 T. A. M. C. Rock. 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 T. A. M. C. Rock. 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 T. A. M. C. Woo! Rock, 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 T, A, woo! Well, that's the Yell locomotive. Thanks, and gig 'em.
Howdy,
my name is Jacob Huffman, and I'm a senior sports conditioning major from Weatherford, Texas, a member of the Corps of Cadets and Company H1, but more importantly, I'm a proud member of the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2021. Hey, woo! Now the next yells I'm going to teach y'all are the yells 15 for team and team. Now the yell 15 for team is used anytime the Aggies score, so expect to be using this yell quite a lot this upcoming season. So the pass back for 15 for team looks just like this. So that's the pass back. Now here's the yell. 1, 2, 3. Rah, 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 team, A, woo! Now the next yell is team, and the pass back looks just like this. So that's the pass back, and now here's the yell. 1, 2, 3. T-E-A-M. T-E-A-M. Team, 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 A. Woo! Those are the yells 15 for team and team. Thanks and gig 'em.
Howdy, my name is Memo Salinas. I'm a junior agriculture business major from Laredo, Texas, a member of the Corps of Cadets in Squadron 17, but more importantly, I'm a proud member of the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2022. Hey, hey, hey! Woo! Now I'm going to teach y'all the yell 15 for team, farmers fight, call it a night. It's real simple. 15 for team, farmers fight, call it a night. 15 for team, farmers fight, call it a night.
Whoa, Memo. Slow down. I gotta see what you're doing here, all right?
Right. 15 for team, farmers fight, call it a night. That's the pass back. Now here's the yell. 1, 2, 3. Rah, 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 team. Farmers fight, farmers fight, fight, fight. Farmers, farmers fight. Hey, whoop! That's the yell. Thanks and giggle.
Well, howdy. You're about to be a part of the best student body in the nation. And whether you're at Kyle Field, Reen Arena, or anywhere else the Ags are playing, you need to be sure to bring your 12th man towel, yell as loud as you can, and never leave the game early. We need to show the SEC what Texas A&M is made of. And this is what you have to live up to. So now that y'all know all the yells, we're going to quickly go over some misconceptions about the yells. Because we're about to have ourselves a Fighting Texas Aggie yell practice. And to do this, you're going to need to know the do's and don'ts of a yell practice. So what's going to happen is Weston, Mason, and Memo are going to demonstrate what not to do. Now during this time, if they make a mistake or do a yell wrong, what you're going to do is give them a horse's laugh, just like this. Now let me explain. When we disagree with something here at Texas A&M, we never boo, because we're far too classy for that. So instead we hiss and we call it a horse's laugh. Let's try it out.
So situation number 1 is drawing out your syllables on the yells Aggies and farmers fight. Action.
Pass it back, Ags. Pass it back, Ags.
Hump it, Ags.
Pump it, Ags.
1, 2, 3.
A-G-G-I-E-S. A-G-G-I-E-S.
Let's rewind that.
Sa-N-E-G-G-I. Sa-N-E-G-G-I.
And now let's see it done correctly.
1, 2, 3. A-G-G-I-E-S. A-G-G-I-E-S.
So remember, whenever doing yells, always keep your syllables short, crisp, and concise.
Situation number 2, leaving a Fighting Texas Aggie athletic event early. Action.
Hey, Memo. The Ags are up by 24 with 10 minutes left in the fourth. Let's leave early, beat traffic, and head to the chicken.
Sounds good to me.
Whoa, pause. Like I said earlier, y'all are about to be a part of the best student body in the nation. And to stick with the original spirit of the 12th man, Aggies never leave the game early.
Situation number 3 is saying hump it, Ags, during the spirit of Aggieland. Action.
We are the Aggies are we. We're from Texas AMC.
Hump it, Ags!
Now, if you look at the lyrics of The Spirit of Aggieland, nowhere will you see hump it, Ags. So just don't say it.
Well, last but not least, we have situation number 4. And that's spelling out Army and TAMC during the yell, Ol' Army. Action.
Pass it back, Ags.
Pass it back, Ags.
Hump it, Ags.
Hump it, Ags.
1, 2, 3. A-R-M-Y.
That spells army.
T-A-M-C.
That spells tank.
Now, y'all were just accepted to one of the top tier universities in the nation. And there's no reason to say what we just spelled, because we all know that ARMY spells Army and TAMC spells absolutely nothing. Well, now that y'all know all the do's and don'ts, let's have ourselves a Fight Texas Aggie yell practice.
Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs.
Pass it back, Ags.
Hump it, Eggs.
Hump it, Ags.
1, 2, 3.
Gig 'em, Aggies. Hey. Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs.
Pass it back, Ags.
Hump it, Eggs.
Hump it, Ags.
1, 2, 3.
A-G-G-I-E-S. A-G-G-I-E-S. Fight 'em, Aggies. Hey. Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs.
Pass it back, Ags.
Hump it, Eggs.
Hump it, Ags.
1, 2, 3.
Farmers fight. Farmers fight. 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 Farmers fight. Hey. Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs.
Pass it back, Ags.
Uncover.
Some people around the street, they think something, but there's a secret in their soul. It's the spirit of Aggie Land. Aggies victory. Each other is victory. We got to fight, boys. We got to fight. We got to fight through their wine. After they wasted all the rest, they will come and join the rest. The Aggies, we're the Texas A&C. T-E-X-A-S-A-G-G-I-E. Fight, 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 fight. Maroon, fight, fight, fight. A-G-G-I-E. Texas, Texas, A&C. Gig 'em, Aggies. 1, 2, 3. Farmers fight. Farmers fight. 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 Farmers fight. Hey. Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs.
Pass it back, Ags.
Woo! Hullabaloo, connect, connect. Hullabaloo, connect, connect. Goodbye to Texas University. So long to the orange and the white. Good luck to dear old Texas Aggies. They are the boys who show the real old fight. The eyes of Texas are upon you. That is the song they sing so well. Sounds like hell. So goodbye to Texas University. We're gonna beat you all to cheer 'em, cheer 'em. Rough stuff, real stuff, Texas A&M. Goodbye to Texas University. So long to the orange and the white. Good luck to dear old Texas Aggies. They are the boys who show the real old fight. The eyes of Texas are upon you. That is the song they sing so well. Sounds like hell. So goodbye to Texas University. We're gonna beat you all to cheer 'em, cheer 'em. Rough stuff, real stuff, Texas A&M. So varsity's horns off. So varsity's horns off. So varsity's horns off. Short. Hey. Varsity's horns are sawed off. Varsity's horns are sawed off. Varsity's horns are sawed off. Short. Hey. Woo! All right, well, no yell practice would be complete if we didn't beat the hell out of something. So we're going to beat the hell out of COVID. Pass it back, Eggs.
Pass it back, Eggs.
Pump it, Eggs.
Pump it, Eggs.
1, 2, 3.
Beat the hell out of COVID. Hey. Woo!
Well, just for good measure, All Army does it twice. Pass it back, Eggs. Pump it, Eggs.
Pump it, Eggs.
1,
2, 3. Beat the hell out of COVID. Hey. Woo!
Well, howdy. On behalf of the Yell Leaders and all the staff of Fish Camp, I want to thank y'all for coming to Fish Camp in spite of COVID-19. We appreciate y'all making the effort to come and meet your classmates and learn about the traditions here at Texas A&M. Now, I know that your freshman year may not look like or be exactly what you wanted it to be, but in my short time here in Aggieland, I can tell you that one thing will always remain the same, and that is the spirit of Aggieland. We can't wait to see you all in the fall. Thanks, gig 'em, and beat the hell out of COVID-19.